How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We're going to talk about crypto. We're going to talk about stocks. A stock that I sold here today, a stock that I'm bullish on, but I sold an option on, and XRP, because XRP is up 26% at this point here today. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button underneath the video. I appreciate that. Turn on that bell notification so you know right when I post future videos as well. There's a link to the Patreon underneath the video. So if you want to see exactly when I buy and sell different stocks, you can check that out. Now, the crypto market's looking pretty good here today. Bitcoin's up well above 28,000 now. It's been pretty much ranging between the upper 27,000s and the low to mid 28,000s. Getting ready for the Fed meeting, or the Fed announcement tomorrow. A lot of the market thinks we won't have more than 25 basis point rate hike. Some of the market thinks we're going to see 0, and it's crazy that the Fed is going to have to raise when all these banks are basically collapsing. Other people in the market think we should have cuts. Elon Musk says 50 basis point cut. Now, I think we'll get 25 basis points. And then they'll maybe even have to do more liquidity, give more liquidity out to some of these regional banks and basically stem some of the bleeding, or stop some of the bleeding that's happening in the market, because they are breaking things every time they do this. And the market, I think, is rallying today because of the Fed tomorrow. I think that the market is pricing in pretty much the fact that this is the top of the rate cycle. Right? If we get 25 basis points, that's it. We also will see how much the Fed has added to the balance sheet tomorrow. Like I said, this is causing the market to go up. Certain stocks like Tesla are going up way faster than the rest of the market. Tesla's obviously been beaten down a lot over the last 6 to 12 months, but they had great insurance numbers coming out of China, basically showing that they had the second highest weekly amount of insured vehicles in China, just at the same time that other car makers are having a very tough time selling vehicles over there. They also got upgraded by Moody's, basically from junk bond status up, which is kind of crazy since they have $20 billion in cash and basically no debt. It's crazy that it's taken this long, but that's obviously another check mark, basically allowing more investors to be able to buy them. We also got news of Tesla being one of, well, the fastest growing car manufacturer month of February of 2022 to 2023 in Europe. So they grew by 50%. It's pretty small numbers, still 19,000 vehicles sold or so in Europe in February, but still it's another good step in the right direction because they don't have that large a footprint over there yet. Now, I personally am very bullish on Tesla. They're my number 1 stock position. My number 2 is Google. Both of them have been doing pretty well recently. But I did sell a covered call on Tesla today. I'll probably get some heat for that. But basically, I was able to get about $200 worth of premium. It's the strike price is about 10% higher than where we are today, and it's for 10 days from now. So obviously, we could rally at tomorrow's meeting. But I think that if we move up another 10%, there's a pretty good chance we'll see a little bit of a pullback as well. Some people taking profits. We got rejected right around $217 last run up. And I think chances are that we probably won't run up that quickly. I'm very bullish over Tesla in the long term, but I just sold 1 contract, so it's not close to my whole position. Still, like I said, very bullish on Tesla over the long term. Now, some people that are on this channel are very bullish on XRP. And again, we'll talk about the stock that I sold here today. But some people are very bullish on XRP. Obviously, the whole market's moving in crypto, but XRP is moving a lot faster. XRP's up 26, 27, 28% here today, making massive moves. Now, personally, I'm cautious of XRP just because of some of the issues with the settlement or with the SEC lawsuit. I don't know where that's going to go. I don't know how long it's going to take. People have been thinking it's going to finish for a very long time. Now there's some excitement that maybe it really is going to finish. I think that's going to be really good for crypto if the SEC loses that lawsuit. And it's not just going to be XRP that moves up on that news. It's going to be all of crypto. That being said, XRP would be the one with the most benefits from that happening. Now, some people are excited about that. Some people are excited about ISO 200 2020 or 222, and some people are dumping money obviously in XRP right now for that too. I personally don't like to buy cryptos. They're up so much in such a short period of time though. So I'm just watching it. I'm not buying right now. There are obviously some large holders of XRP as well that, you know, are probably buying some more. I'll have to do some research on who's buying right now. If you know, let me know in the comment section. But, you know, for everyone that's held XRP, good job. You held through some of the worst markets that we've seen in a long time, and now you're seeing a great pump day, so congrats on that. Now, I did end up selling a stock here today. I ended up selling for about a 6% gain, and I held through the ex-dividend date, so I will actually get another 1.5% yield dividend, basically. And that stock that I sold was Comerica stock. So I bought a banking stock last week, Monday, when the banking sector was basically collapsing. Now, this is a company that I knew pretty well. I was cautious about it just because I was catching a falling knife. I bought around 45. I sold around 47 here today, mostly because Janet Yellen spoke this morning, and she didn't say that they were going to raise FDIC limits. She didn't say that they were going to give money, or that they were going to basically insure all bank deposits at all these regional banks. She said that they would give support to any banks that could have a contagion effect, basically on all banks. Now, I think that's basically insuring all these banks. Any large bank, I think, is safe right now, or large-ish. But I don't know how much worse this is going to get. I don't know really if I want to be in a sector that's having this much heat. And when the whole market is moving up, I think I can make just as much in another stock. So I took some of those profits. I bought some other stocks with them here today, and I think it's just a safer play. That being said, there are some pretty attractive stocks in the banking sector, and I probably sold a little bit early, you know, honestly. A 6% return, 7% return with a dividend is great for a week's worth of holding, but still, it didn't really seem like it was worth the time with the position sizing I had. Now, let me know your thoughts on banking stocks underneath the video. Let me know your thoughts on crypto underneath the video as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw, you know, a very volatile day tomorrow with the Fed balance sheet coming out and with Jerome Powell speaking. And then Thursday, we'll have the Arbitrum airdrop, which will definitely pump a lot of money, I think, into the crypto ecosystem. Now, that being said, a lot of people won't sell the first day. We'll have liquidity injected over a few days. Now, be careful out there, because a lot of people are just buying. Sorry, I should go back. It'll be injected over a few weeks, if not, you know, a month or so for Arbitrum. So it's not going to just be like one day everything's up 10, 20% probably. Now, I would be careful, because a lot of people are getting very excited in crypto and stocks, and that's great, right? If you've been buying, that's fantastic, but be cautious about dumping in too much money. This is where people get caught, is if we make a big move, right? Bitcoin's up, what, 75% this year? When we make a big move like that, that's when you really want to pile money into the market, and that's typically not the best time to be piling. We like to buy on red days, so just be careful, keep your emotions in check, and make sure that you're still valuing your money, right? When everything's going up, it seems easier just to get into riskier and riskier bets, because they seem like they're going to pay off more and more, but we still want to make sound investing decisions moving forward. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in tomorrow's video, which will probably be pretty exciting. Thanks.